Seth Brock with Sports Fight X, standing here with Stephen Wilhite. So we'll be fighting in the Alabama versus Georgia Sport Fight X fight at the Ron Civic Center. It's going to be live on pay-per-view March 24th. Stephen, you're the main event of this card. Does this make you excited or a little bit nervous?
I'm real excited about it. I've been working hard for it, training very hard for this fight, harder than I ever have for one. I'm glad it's going to be in near my hometown. I can't wait to see the fans there at the fight. There's going to be a lot of people there to support me. A lot of people that hasn't seen me fight in a year or so. I mean, it's going to be great. It's not my first main event. I don't think it'll be my last.
This being your first professional fight, does that make you that much anxier about this whole deal?
I've not really thought about it with it being my first pro fight. Yeah, it's more important to me. I believe that's why I've trained harder for the fight. But making me more nervous or anything like that, no. It's not. I'm stoked about it. I'm ready to go.
Here recently, we're about 2 weeks from the fight date. We actually had to change your opponent to Jonathan Clemens. He's fighting out of SSF out of Clarksville, Tennessee. He also fights underneath Ron Daly. Ron Daly also has people in the UFC. How do you feel about this? Does this change your way that you're training right now because you're having to train for a different guy now?
It was mentally, it was a little bit different for me. I've been my whole game plan has been around the other style of his fight. I had been training for a right-handed conventional fighter, working a whole game plan around his style of fighting. It changed a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I'm a fighter. This is what I do. I'm just going to go with it. I mean, I'm going to do the best I can with what information I've got on him.
Standing here with Stephen Wilhite, the main event of the Sport Fight X fight here in Huntsville, Alabama, March 24th. It's going to be live on pay-per-view.